You're listening to The John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris. Good Wednesday morning to you, Dan.
Oh, yeah, giving stuff away today. Breaking the bank.
We're going to have so many winners. I'm not even going to mention every winner on the radio here. We're going to just let you know that we've got a bunch of tickets we're giving away. If you would like to register, get online, because we've got 3 showings at 3 different two different theaters. So there's 6 different showings.
Oh, it's weird. You just stack them up, huh?
Well, and it's a thing, because what I didn't think of is, as you win, I have to ask you, which theater do you want to go to? Which day do you want to go to? Which time do you want to go to? I'm like, I should have probably put that on the form. But Planes, Trains, and Automobiles back in theaters, and we're giving away tickets. You can still register at sunnyradio.com. Click the little button that says Win Tickets. So, Dan, what do you have on this Wednesday?
Well, this is near and dear to our hearts.
Oh, what's that?
Happens to be National Day of the Deployed.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Military service members that are deployed. So it was, hey.
God bless them, man.
Hats off to you.
Yep, we may not always say it, but we're always doing it. One of the just darndest parts of my life was when my son would just all of a sudden be gone.
Yeah.
Be gone when he was doing his army thing.
Yeah.
It's like, where did he go?
And he couldn't even tell you, which is the crazy thing.
Sometimes he couldn't.
Yeah.
And sometimes he couldn't. So yeah, you got a son and daughter deployed out there taking care of it. Hey man, yeah, fantastic. Without them, what? Well, we'd be nothing basically.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So it's a big deal. We appreciate everything.
We'd be speaking English.
Son of a gun. Uncle Fester from the Addams Family has a birthday today.
The
original
Addams
TV
Family.
Addams Family, Jackie Coogan.
There's
actor's name.
There's a law called the Coogan Act because he was a child actor. He got ripped off by his parents. I talked to his grandson about that. Did a radio interview. His grandson is an actor as well.
That's great, John.
Sorry.
Napoleon Dynamite. Actor John Heder, 55?
He's awesome,
They still think of him as 25.
Yeah.
He seems like a really nice guy.
He does.
He does. And loved him in Blades of Glory.
Oh, yeah.
Loved that movie.
The finest figure skating movie ever.
Yes.
He's in a movie that I love called Walt Before Mickey.
Oh, yeah. That was
excellent. He played Roy
excellent.
Disney in that.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did a good job.
It's 55, and I know, Heidi, you're a huge country fan, but this guy kind of crossed the whole thing.
am.
Plus, and you know what? He's an all-around great guy, fantastic guitarist, singer, songwriter, Keith Urban.
Oh, yeah.
He's 55 today. Been married to Nicole Kidman since 2006.
Yeah.
By the way, so kind of a big deal. Keith Urban, I do have a dramatic reading.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
He has had several top 10 hits. For instance, You'll Think of Me, Where the Blacktop Ends, Somebody Like You, but I'm going to do a little excerpt from the 2002 fave, You Look Good in My Shirt.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Alrighty. You ready?
I'm
Ready.
Come on now. Oh, that's right. Oh, you look so fine. And maybe it's a little too early to know if this is going to work. All I know is you are sure looking good in my shirt. You look good in my shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. You look good in my shirt. Come on now.
Oh, my.
I love
That was poetic
He's
genius right there.
It is, isn't it something?
Dan's dramatic readings are part of my favorite thing that we do on this program.
Break it down. There's some
love
literary
it.
genius going on. Little taste of history. We're going to start out 1881. Most famous shootout in the Wild West goes down between lawmen, including Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday, and the Cowboys.
I love that. What a cool story, man.
Gunfight at the OK Corral. Tom and Frank McClary got taken out, as did Billy Clanton. Killed, dead. Whole thing took but seconds.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy.
They should make a movie about that.
They should.
have.
Or
like
make
a
several dozen.
Yeah, there's a bunch of movies about it.
It was 1949, this very day, President Harry Truman increases the minimum wage this was a huge jump, from 40 cents to 75 cents per hour.
Yeah.
You adjust for inflation, CPI, and all that other magical stuff. 75 cents an hour back in 1949 would equate to about $8.67 today.
Oh, wow.
which was huge because you know what? Back then, 1949, a loaf of bread, 13 cents, gallon of milk, 75 cents, gallon of gas, a quarter, pound of bacon, only half a buck.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wouldn't it be
So,
nice
yeah.
to go back to some of that?
So 75 cents an hour, it's a pretty good
That
check.
is pretty
It's not
good.
bad. Yeah.
And in 2019, just 3 years ago today, is that right? Is the math right? Yeah, 3 years ago. Holy cow. Raid by U.S. Special Forces, I love these guys, puts an end with an exclamation mark to ISIS founder, terrorist, all-around bad, awful human being, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
Yeah.
Nice.
In Syria. What I love about our special forces is, man, they find like their target, whatever, and instead of all this, very glad to side, they'll do something like, hey, what's up? So how you doing? President says, yo.
It's go time. On this day of the deployed.
Troops. So yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I know, we all know. We just bounce ahead.
Going to do that. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
In good times and not so good times, it's a good idea to be responsible when it comes to spending. At BetterCreditCards.com, we're excited to see our friends like you get a better credit card to fit your needs. Some people like cards with the lowest possible interest rate. Others like cards with no annual fee. And some people like cards with points and perks to take advantage of all the extras available. Whatever you're looking for, we hope you find it at BetterCreditCards.com. Give yourself a little credit. BetterCreditCards.com.
Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic, and I have Dr. Harley joining me, although she's dressed as Mario because we got Halloween sneaking up. I love the outfits you guys have on.
Well, thanks. Yeah, we've been dressing up all week, so follow our Facebook page to see some of our different costume get-ups. You can even look at the last couple of years too. It's a lot of fun.
And you've got Zubu coming up as well. What are you going to be doing at Zubu?
Right. So at the zoo, they're going to have Friday through Sunday, come trick or treating through the park. And, there's going to be 20, 30 some businesses that will have candy or other goodies to hand out. And you'll learn a little bit about those businesses as well. And I think it's a little bit discounted too. Might be one of your last times to get out to the zoo this year before the snow starts flying.
Yeah, I don't even want to think of that. Now, you guys do all kinds of cool stuff in the community, and you do a lot of cool stuff for the community. And you've got something really neat that's kind of kicking off right now. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, we are doing a winter clothing drive. So at our office, we're taking anything from coats, sweaters, sweatshirts, hats, mittens, gloves, scarves, anything that, you're cleaning out your closet. You're like, oh, I really should donate some of this stuff. Well, we'd love to take it. You can stop on by Monday through Thursday. We are open until 6, Monday and Wednesday and Thursday. So you can always stop by and just say, hey, I'm here to donate some of these clothes to your clothing drive. All proceeds are going to the Union Gospel Mission. So we're excited to partner with them to be able to do that. We've done it. We didn't get to do it last year, but we did do it the year before, and we had gotten a lot of things at that point. So we're excited to be bigger, better, grow more, and be able to help more people throughout the community. Now, they did say, standard for like the clothes that they'll take is if you would still wear it, they'll take it. If there's small holes, stains or whatever, like they'll be okay with it, just not falling apart large rips or tears.
If you're just trying to get rid of it because it's destroyed, that's probably not the best way to donate it.
Right.
Just throw that one away.
Yeah, so you can don't have to be a patient. You can stop on in. Nice. You can so if you're cleaning out your closet this next couple of weeks, we're doing it until Thanksgiving. So the week of Thanksgiving is how long we're going to be doing that for.
And if you're not a client, if you're not a patient of Balanced Life Chiropractic, while you're here, I would love for you to check into that. But let's talk to them about how they find you, because if they don't know where you're located, then it might be kind of tough. But you're pretty easy to find, really.
Right, that's a great thought. I didn't even think about that. So we are off of 34th and Louise, right behind Chevy's in the Michaels Plaza. We have Sam's Club off to the left. If you're looking, down 34th Street, or that Sonic's or Slim Chickens, that area. So really easy to get to. Just hop on Louise, take it over here right off the interstate as well. If you're like, hey, what are your hours? I want to make sure I can get there during the time. We're open 9 to noon and 3 to 6 on Mondays, 9 to 1 on Tuesday, 9 to 1 and 3 to 6 on Wednesdays, and 9 to noon and 3 to 6 on Thursdays.
You have all your hours and all your location information on the website as well?
Yes, they can check us out on our website to, make sure that we're in the office, or if you have questions, you can always reach out at balancelifesd.com. And you can always give us a call at 605-215-1785. And we'd love to chat. And, if you're interested in becoming a patient, let you know how we can help you with you and your family's health concerns.
And we'll talk more about health next week as we get back to the basics in healthcare. You can find Balanced Life Chiropractic online anytime at balancedlifesd.com.
How much do you pay for your wireless phone? Some people spend hundreds of dollars every month for their family. That's crazy! Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month. Not 50, 15, 1-5. Yeah, $15 a month for premium wireless. It's time for a Mintervention from Mint Mobile. You can keep your same phone number. You may even be able to keep your same phone. Find out now at Mintervention.com. Learn more and sign up today at Mintervention.com. Premium wireless for just $15 a month at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Wednesday?
Oh, shout out to Don Jorgensen, Kello TV. Saw the piece, was it Sunday night?
Oh my gosh, that was so great.
Sunday night, the planes, trains, and automobiles.
I sent it to him.
Did you see that he was wearing your outfit, Dan?
Yes. Now I have to have it dry cleaned. You let a TV person wear my clothes, John.
Heidi has worn it since then.
Actually, I've known John for, oh my goodness. For
Don's a
years,
good dude. He was like giddy when I pulled up. He was just like smiling and laughing. He was like, "This is just the greatest."
In case you don't know, about a year and a half ago, started working on this project for plane, trains, and automobiles. Found a car in Iowa, LeBaron, and we turned it into, with the helps of our good friends at Tire Motive and
Anderson's Collision Center.
Jeremy and the Andersons crew, turned it into the car from planes, trains, and
It's pretty
automobiles.
sweet.
If you want to see, I actually posted photos
And
this
they did a
weekend.
piece on it Sunday night on Kelloland TV, which was kind of fun.
I posted that video and photos of the before and after and like the adventure of getting it and the work that was
Because they're
done.
re-releasing the movie right here in town, and we have stacks of tickets for that in conjunction with that.
You can find links to all of that at themoviecar.com. Then you can see the photos, you can see the video, and you can actually click a little button to register to win. Themoviecar.com.
All right, here we go. USA Today, of all people. They still publish that thing?
I think so.
Okay,
I haven't seen one in a while,
Fantastic.
but I think they do.
Decided to get down and discuss and then publish what they think are the strangest little town and city names in every state in the union.
Okay.
All right, here's the top ones of people that seem that like the best. There's Waterproof, Louisiana.
Okay.
Oh.
It's ironic when you think about it.
Yeah.
Because New Orleans,
They
Louisiana,
get
waterproof.
flooded.
Yeah.
I don't care. Dead Women Crossing, Oklahoma.
Oh my.
Eee.
Bread Loaf, Vermont. And I like this one. Good Grief, Idaho.
Good grief.
Elmo, Utah.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. Satan's Kingdom, Massachusetts.
What?
I don't think that seems like a great name, but
Hot Coffee, Mississippi. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, we've got some that are a little more local here. Minnesota, Iowa, South Dakota did not rank nearly as high. Those were some of the top picks, but we are included in the Hawkeye State. Iowa, they chose. There's actually a town in Iowa, and Heidi, maybe you know this, called What Cheer.
oh yeah,
I have never heard of it.
I've heard of it. What Cheer, Iowa?
Okay, that's Keokuk County, population about 607, about 80 miles east of Des Moines.
Okay.
What Cheer? Huh, okay. Interesting. How about the big North Star state, Minnesota? They picked Harmony. You gotta be
that's a
kidding.
beautiful
That's
name.
kind of a nice name for
It's
a
a
town.
beautiful name. Yeah, it's not exactly weird.
No.
It's different, but it's beautiful.
Okay. Well, it turns out the people who founded the town were having a big argument of what to name it, and somebody shouted, "Can we get some harmony in this room?" And they went, "Oh."
Okay.
And they're
That's
like,
the
let's go
rumor.
with that.
For the great state of South Dakota, the Mount Rushmore state, the editorial board of USA Today picked Porcupine.
Okay, I could see that.
Okay.
I didn't know there was a
So,
porcupine.
Yeah.
Agala, Lakota County, town of about 925 people, just south of Badlands National
Yeah,
Park.
it's
Oh.
far west from here.
Okay.
So
Porcupine. Yeah.
we haven't been there, Heidi.
No, we have not.
That's
But
where
we could visit. Dan, you want to go for a road trip?
Stop, yeah, because you can get a postcard, and I can almost guarantee you, even though I've never been there, probably says, "Hey, we're a bunch of."
I doubt that it says that.
Yes, I bet it does. That's funny. Probably get shot glasses too.
Oh, boy.
It's porcupine met a bunch of... It just sells itself. That's
Sure does.
That's
Dan,
why I'm in marketing. Yeah, okay. Well,
I found that interesting. Did you find it interesting?
I also found that interesting.
Okay. Just thought I'd share that. And I'm done, man.
I appreciate it.
That's
Dan, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it
Thanks
much.
for having me. Appreciate it. You guys very
And
much.
on this Wednesday, if you would like to register to win, you can still do that. sunnyradio.com. Click the button Win Tickets. You'll see tickets for the upcoming showing of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles 35th anniversary edition from Fathom Events. And again, you can click the button at sunnyradio.com for your chance to win.
In good times and not so good times, it's a good idea to be responsible when it comes to spending. At bettercreditcards.com, we're excited to see our friends like you get a better credit card to fit your needs. Some people like cards with the lowest possible interest rate. Others like cards with no annual fee. And some people like cards with points and perks to take advantage of all the extras available. Whatever you're looking for, we hope you find it at bettercreditcards.com. Give yourself a little credit. BetterCreditCards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Wednesday, October 26th, 2022. Equities rallied again Tuesday and broke some key technical levels, but the breakout may already be over. Reports from key names in tech like Google parent Alphabet and Microsoft may cap gains in Wednesday's session. Both companies showed some weakness, and that could easily carry into the rest of the sector and the economy at large. If this trend continues, the S&P 500 will most likely reverse course over the next few days. The next big test for the market will be Friday with the release of the PCE price index. It's expected to moderate on a month-to-month basis, but could easily come in hot. Word from companies like Kraft Heinz and General Mills suggests consumer-level inflation is still on the rise and could remain hot well into 2023. If the PCE spooks the market, it could add downward pressure to stocks, and the next FOMC meeting is just 1 week away. You could get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.